Okay, it is Sunday afternoon, roughly about 4 o'clock, July 8th, I think. And we're ready to go over the bridge. Away we go. So let's see what's going on. 4th of July was spent at home, and now we're coming down to see what progress has been made in the last 2 weeks. Whoa, that was a change. Video by mail is $9. Wow. Guess they want you to buy your easy pass. And we slow right down. It's 35 miles an hour, and that's what we will be doing. We missed most of the traffic coming down because I came down late. And see, this one's up. That's good. That'll have a signboard on it. They still have administration over on the right side, not the left. I wonder how they're going to work that. How do you make a left turn up here? But, oh, fuck that. That's how bad people drive. Bad truckers. Not that I hope anything, but I hope his rear axle falls off. There's not much. No, nobody's working today. The offices are shut. Parking lot's closed. Now we're moved into a new position. This is pretty good. They're building a Jersey wall right there. You can see all the framework for it. And there's one that's built. Isn't that cute? And then up here, bridge work. And this is where the old toll booth used to be and is no more. Okay. And then we can see how this is going to work out. So they'll definitely have an X so the lanes can be switched as needed. That's what those are for. Bridge work. Down there finishing things off. Tugs. Few cranes left. They've got one on the dock down there ready to go. Yeah, the sign, the modern symbol of progress, probably been going on since the early Greeks. A crane, picking stuff up off the ground and moving it somewhere else. We're moving stuff from the top down. That's a possibility too. But it's so beautiful. And then only 5 left here and 1 up. Yeah, you can barely see it over there, but 1 up. But 5 here. And that's it. Probably have one for some general use, but that's it for the heavy lift. All these are in place. Still laying cement, which is expected to go for a while. It's quite a bridge, quite exciting. You can see the transition from the temporary restrainer to the New Jersey barrier wall. Yep, that's quite a feat. Another 6, 7 months, 8 months of work to complete. And this access side, I can see they have directional stuff there. New gantry. Yeah, this is really nice, real nice. Oh. Okay, folks, it is Thursday, roughly 11:30 in the morning, July 14, 15, not really sure. And we are at the Dahlgren Gate, as you can see, as we're going from Virginia to Maryland over the old Harry Nice Bridge, and we can see the new Harry Nice Bridge coming up. So traffic's pretty light. For some reason, it's not as busy as expected. It's summer, lots of tourists, people moving from north to south, east to west, all converging and finding the 301, 17.5, whatever in the heck we are. A convenient way of going up and down. And this 301 corridor, the 301 drive from down in Williamsburg through Yorktown, that's 17, but 301 is considered like almost a interstate substitute for I-95. And so the traffic here can be beyond heavy. I don't see much. The police combo wait station is kind of boring. The gantry is up, yay. And then the traffic control gantry is up, yay. And I think you can see, yes, I think that is the little green arrow and the little red X. Yes, they are. And here's some more little green arrow and little red X. Interesting. And then we get up here and the bridge itself is just, I just love this view. Now we have gantries all over the place. I mean, literally with street furniture, as some of it's called. That approach looks great. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? New Komatsu coming over, waiting to close down the bridge. And it wouldn't be a big impact today. For some reason we're not overwhelmed by stuff. That's just so gorgeous. And someone was asking what it looked like. They'd only seen it a year or so ago when some of the pilings were up. Well, look at this. Isn't that great? That is really a wonderful looking bridge. Now, I would say that there's still a push to try and keep the old bridge in operation for bicycles and pedestrians. I doubt it'll happen due to the cost of maintenance And there we go, a flying porta potty. Ta-da! Yay! 2 flying porta potties. Now that is a scene that you don't get to enjoy every day. Or is it a single? It's a single flying porta potty. No, it's 2. Wow, cool. So this is a paving operation. It looks like they have some concrete blankets on up to here. And then there's the crews that go underneath this thing, and more power to them. Just love this bridge. And like I said, I've got another project coming up, and it's another bridge to cross. So I've got to work on that. It's going to take a little bit. It won't be much, but it's just some graphics work I need to do, and we'll be ready for another bridge to cross. And I think they are moving these cranes, taking them apart and shipping them somewhere else. So yes, this is quite a big deal. You look at it, and then the maintenance shops over here they're coming along. Ugh. And then like that, figuring out what to do with the Jersey wall. So this will be exciting until they really repave it. There we go. A ride across the bridge. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Yes. And here we go. Dead mail truck. Oops. Oh well. And this will bring us to one of my favorite bridges. Not often do I get to travel it at the moment, but I do have this favorite bridge. Annapolis, 58 miles. Woo, we got another hour plus to go. So we'll be home roughly, 12, 1, 2. We'll be home roughly about 2-ish. And Myrtle Point is definitely not North Carolina. It's Myrtle Point, Maryland. Yeah, this whole farmland here, tobacco farmland, and then whatever crop they could sell. But going back to the first settlements, that was 1639. My ancestors came in to this area in 1680, early 1700s. And the best part of it is, this is where they were. They came in here, and well, we know at least a few of them came into this area. These are the ones on my my mother's father's side. So we know there were some that came in and around in this area in the late 1600s. Which is pretty cool. It really is. And with the regrowth of the forest, some of these trees now have been growing for almost 100 years or so, and they're starting to get up to to the size that would have been back then. And here we go. This is part of the Patuxent River, obviously. Huh. That's an interesting place. Okay. And yes, they traveled the Patuxent River to get to Marlboro. So sorry about this. I need to mount something, but this is the Patuxent River. Out that way is the Chesapeake Bay, and this is the river, and it goes up north that way. And my ancestors would have taken this to get to where they settled in Marlboro to farm in the 16 or 1700s. So yes, this is where my ancestors were way back when, and it gives me kind of a little thrill to know that I'm seeing the waters that they saw. And they didn't have this bridge, of course. Maybe they climbed up on top of their mast to take a look around at times. But yeah, that was it. So now we're in the Solomon side. This is where I've been thinking about possibly moving to. There's quite a bit of activity here. So there you go. Cool, huh? And there'll be more later, but thank you for watching Buena Ventura Life. Please click like and subscribe.